time with Coach Roos coming out of retirement to help this team because they were in disarray until you stepped up, and it's got to be a great feeling for the kids to know that they've got somebody with experience in the spot.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I would have taken the job sooner, but like I told the administration, I can retire after this year, and I didn't think it would be fair for the kids to go through 3 coaches, 3 systems in 3 years. But towards the end of the year, I just felt that someone had to step up, fill the role, and these are great kids that needed someone to coach them, so I thought this would be a great way to finish my career at Ketcham.
I think out of anyone in the area, you're probably the most knowledgeable X's and O's guy. And I've seen what you've done at Marist. You bring that aspect, obviously, but then there's, all the other stuff a head coach has to go through. That kind of gets in the way.
Yeah, that's the part of head coaching that most of us don't enjoy. Where's the physicals? The fields line, is your sled repair? Joey has the sniffles today and Mommy says he can't make practice. Those are the kinds of things of the head coaching that I do not enjoy. Super. Can I help you, ma'am? No job too small for the head coach. All right? Head coach got to do a little bit of everything. The black Chevy Silverado. I'm listening to you. Hey, Jim, would you help this woman out, please, for a second? Money. Okay. Not my concern right now. I enjoy the on-the-field experience. I enjoy hearing from my players, Coach, I need help with this, I need help with that, the education process, and I love the aspect of teaching. Let's try it one more time. Feet, shoulders width apart. Dominant foot about 4 inches back. Knees inside the ankles. Fingers straight down.
Let's talk about the team and what you see with this year's team. What's the character of the team? What's the strength of the team?
Well, when I took the team over 25 years ago, we had 67 kids out the first day. Today we have almost 90. So that was a huge plus. During the summer, we averaged about 60 boys a day, with vacations, kids coming one week, not the next week. But so there was a pretty good commitment during the summer. I don't know if we have the stud player. I don't know if you wanted me, who's the stars? I don't know if I could identify those players today. But I will say that a football team is made up of 35 or 40 players, and the last 5 guys are just as important as the top 5 guys. And typically on a high school team, those bottom 5 guys, 10 guys are not kids that can make a contribution to the program. I don't feel that with this group of kids. I feel 1 through 40 on the varsity are going to be all kids that can contribute one way or the other.
You've got to be loving this.
Oh, I love kids. Teaching is teaching. I learned a lesson when I was with the Jets probably 15 years ago. I worked with the receiver coach, and we were out there working one day, and we just did blocking drills for 2 hours. And at the end of the practice session, I said to him, Chip, this is exactly what I did when I was a head high school coach. And he said to me, don't you know anything after all these years? And it made me feel really small. And I said, what do you mean? He says, my guys are just as dumb as your guys. They're just bigger, faster, and stronger.
Left, Kobe!
Are you impressed with what the kids did in the offseason before you came on when there was no coach and no direction?
I wish I could say yes, but they kind of lacked direction. We like to think that at 15, 16, 17 years old, these kids know where they're going, but most of them don't. They need someone to give them some direction. And, they struggled. And I felt for them, and that's why maybe I should have taken the job a week or 2 sooner or whatever, but, it was the last 2 days of school that I just said, something has to get done. I've been in this district for 23 years. No one better than me, I guess.
Ketcham! Varsity under the goalpost! Varsity under the goalpost!